Hi, I'm Ian Gum and welcome to another In the Footsteps video short. This is Yorkshire Trench. This is the reclaimed or the recent constructed trench in the big industrial estate near Ypres. What you see here, the duckboards are a 1915 trench and the reconstructed trench that you see is the 1917 trench. There are also underground deep dugouts. This particular area was discovered when they were building this industrial estate that's all around us, and that was in February 1992. They called in the local archaeological team called the diggers. They came in, did the excavations, they found the two trenches. They also found a number of bodies. There were actually 3 bodies found here, one of which was a Frenchman, Francois Metzinger, who was killed in action on the 23rd of May 1915, and he was from the 3rd Zouaves. He's the only one that's been identified. In the excavation or the building of this industrial estate, up until 2000, 155 bodies were found. Approximately 50% of those were British, a third were German, and the remainder were French. The British moved into this area in May 1915. This is when they took over this area. And this is known as Yorkshire Trench because it was the 49th West Riding Division that actually came in and redid all the construction here. The construction you have is good riveting, and it's usually a wriggly tin or a wire riveting with sandbags. You also then have the actual crenellated shape of the trench. We also have here, as I said, deep dugouts, so you've got 2 entrances to the deep dugouts, okay, and you've also got what's called the A-frame, and the A-frame is just over there on my right. The A-frame is an inverted A onto which duckboards are placed. That is to keep you up out of the moisture in the trench. So here we are, still at Yorkshire Trench, looking at the deep dugouts. This deep dugout was constructed by the 173rd Tunnelling Company. It leads to an underground dugout, an underground set of barracks. There are 180 of these in the Ypres salient. When this trench was cleared and excavated by the diggers, they found 2 entrances. One here, one further over on the right. These entrances lead 10 metres underground. Today they are filled with water because of the high water table that's here. They lead down to a tunnel, to a corridor, off of which are 11 rooms. For me, as a Royal Welshman, this is quite an evocative place, because it's in this trench, and the trench is in this area, that the 13th and 16th Royal Welsh Fusiliers waited to begin the attack on the 31st of July 1917, the beginning of the 3rd Battle of Ypres.